September 15th might seem like just another date on the calendar, but for small business owners, it's a tax landmine. Between estimated taxes, S Corp extensions, and quarterly payroll filings, Q3 is jammed with deadlines. In this video, I'll walk you through everything you need to file, pay, and prepare before the quarter ends, so you avoid penalties and stay audit ready. If you're self-employed, run an LLC, or own an S Corp that passes income through to you likely owe estimated taxes quarterly. The IRS expects payment as you earn income, not just at year end. If you think you'll owe $1,000 or more for 2025, you're required to pay. That includes freelancers, side hustlers, and small business owners with taxable profits in quarter three. Here are the key federal deadlines. July 31st is the due date for Form 941. That's your payroll tax return for Q2 2025, and Form 5500 if you sponsor a retirement plan. If you accrued over $500 in federal unemployment tax for Q2, you must also make your FUTA deposit by this date. Then comes September 15th. You must pay your Q3 estimated taxes for 2025, and if you extended your 2024 business return earlier this year, that's your final filing deadline. Let's walk through how to calculate what you owe for Q3 estimated taxes. There are two IRS-approved ways to estimate your Q3 payment. First is the safe harbor method. Pay in 100% of your 2024 total tax, or 110% if your 2024 adjusted gross income exceeded $150,000, then divide that total by 4. That gives you your Q3 installment. This approach guarantees no underpayment penalties, regardless of how much you earn this year. But if your 2025 net income is lower or more variable, you may want to use your actual year-to-date income to estimate your annual tax liability more accurately. For example, if you landed a big contract or experienced a slowdown, you should update your annual estimate and recalculate your Q3 payment accordingly. The IRS allows you to adjust each quarter's payment as your income picture evolves. To pay your federal estimated tax, you have two main options. First, you can use irs.gov/payments to pay directly from your bank account. The second option is EFTPS, which stands for the Electronic Federal Tax Payment System. It's a free, secure platform run by the U.S. Treasury that allows individuals and businesses to schedule, manage, and track federal tax payments. You can enroll at EFTPS.gov. It's especially useful if you have payroll or recurring tax obligations. For state taxes, most states offer their own online portals. Just search for your state, plus estimated business tax payment. Here are some of the common mistakes. Don't skip your Q3 payment just because summer sales were slow. As long as you're following the safe harbor rules or accurately projecting your full year income, you're in the clear. Another pitfall: don't forget state-level payments. And remember, extensions only delay filing, not payment. Finally, if you have employees, missing payroll forms like 941 or FUTA deposits could stack on penalties fast. If your S Corp or partnership filed an extension for its 2024 return, the final deadline is September 15th, 2025. Missing this date triggers a $240 per owner per month late filing penalty, up to 12 months. For multi-owner businesses, that adds up fast. And if you owe any tax, interest begins accruing from the original due date, typically April 15th, and late payment penalties apply at 0.5% per month, up to 25%. You'll also delay K-1s, which can create a domino effect for your shareholders or partners' personal filings. States have their own calendar too, and some of the biggest states hit hard in Q3. If you formed a California LLC this year, your $800 minimum franchise tax may be due this quarter. In Texas, if you requested a franchise tax extension, the payment is due by August 15th. New York employers must pay the Q2 metropolitan commuter tax by August 2nd. And other states like Illinois or Arizona may also require Q3 estimated payments by mid-September. Now that we've covered what you owe and when, let's talk about how to save in Q3. August brings a rare opportunity for small business owners to reduce costs: sales tax holidays. Several states offer tax-free weekends on items like laptops, tablets, and office supplies. This can benefit your business whether you're buying or selling. Buyers win because they can purchase business tech tax-free and still deduct the full amount on their tax return. You're just saving the sales tax portion. Sellers win too. During these holidays, you're exempt from collecting or remitting sales tax on qualifying items, so you're not out of pocket. Use it as a promotional tool. No sales tax this weekend can bring in new customers. Just be sure to check your state's rules for qualifying products. All right, to wrap up, here are the key takeaways and action items for you. Run your profit and loss report. Use that to estimate your third quarter tax payment. If you filed an extension for 2024, check that your final 2024 return is ready to go. If you have employees, make sure Q2 payroll is squared away. Also, download the free Q3 tax prep checklist I've created and linked below. Small steps now will save you a headache in September. If you found this helpful, hit that subscribe and like button. Next month, we'll walk through Q4 tax planning strategies to close the year strong. Thanks for watching.